Cześć, witam Was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Life is Strange 2, w epizodzie 4 dalej. Ostatnio spotkaliśmy się z matką, teraz będziemy współpracować jakoś, żeby wyrwać Daniela z tej dziwnej komuny, w której utknął i w której zrobili mu trochę pranie mózgu chyba. No i co? Jedziemy. Mam nadzieję, że jakoś to wyjdzie i się uda. Zobaczymy. Teraz mamy się spotkać chyba z tym naszym kumplem, który zresztą go zaprowadził chyba tutaj, do tego miejsca. Meeting point.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Piękną ma tą
Well,
opaskę.
if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
No teraz jej się w ogóle
Yeah.
zachciewa takich
Good
rzeczy,
thing
nie?
we got to meet amazing people.
Ej,
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him. Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean, what
Huh?
happened?
w ogóle nie wygląda tak samo.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come
serio?
back to the camp that night. Like he
Wygląda
was in shock
inaczej.
or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
W sumie nie chcę go chwalić za to, co robi, co zrobił, ale też nie chcę go oskarżać o kradnięcie kasy. Dlaczego nie ma innych opcji? Obie mi nie pasują. No dobra,
Oh.
weźmy to.
So you took my brother and my money.
Better me than the cops, don't you think? You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
A co z innymi?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny. What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you, to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to
No,
manipulate people.
już, że tak powiem,
She's
trochę
good at this.
spaliliśmy się tam.
He wants to stay with her.
No,
Daniel
wiem.
has faith in the Reverend now.
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on.
Ale że napisałeś do mojej
There's no
matki, to
way
akurat
they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad.
dużo nie pomogło aż tak.
We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout.
Ale
Keep
jak my go
watch in
przekonamy
case
w
it all goes
ogóle?
to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister too. Sarah Lee.
Aha.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything
No
Lisbeth
tak,
says.
no. Ona
And she says
faktycznie
she'll
jest
cure
chora,
Sarah with
ale
prayers.
myślą,
I
że
know you
no,
understand, right?
mogą ją wyleczyć
Jake.
modlitwami.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob.
Tylko, że Daniel nie będzie
I'll
chciał
good
z
for
nami
you, Karen.
iść, no.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
No właśnie.
He will.
O, wow, super. Trochę bullshit, Sean. Jak możesz być tego pewien? Jak możesz nie mieć jakiegoś backup planu? No, come on. Tym bardziej, że zrobiliśmy sobie złe pierwsze wrażenie na Danielu. Więc jakby on ma całkiem mocne podstawy, żeby z nami nie iść. Ojeju. Ja myślę, że nic dobrego z tego nie wyjdzie i że ktoś ucierpi w tym wszystkim.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful
Ciekawe,
now.
czym on nam będzie pomagać.
If
w
anything
sumie.
happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Matko. Can't run a rescue mission without this. To co? Aha, medical stuff. School, Karen hooked me up with some meds. Ja to czytałam. Daniel has been brainwashed by a cult. He wants to stay. Karen wants to talk. It's hard, but I'm trying to hear her out. Not sure I ever understand what she's been through or what she's after, but I can try.
Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay.
No to pewnie pójdziemy
sure
teraz
Lisbeth
tam,
will
gdzie
have
ja
those
chciałam
files on your
wcześniej
sister?
wejść.
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
No jest tam jacyś ludzie.
So,
Haku i ten.
did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east.
Aha.
When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
No dobra, to ominiemy ich, skoro mieliśmy unikać ludzi. Tylko, że z tej strony jest jakaś kobieta niby. Chyba, że ominiemy z drugiej strony. Pójdziemy za tym budynkiem, co nie powinno nas zauważyć. Ja chyba tędy szłam ostatnio. Sprawdzając lokację w ogóle, nie? Nie, zatrzymałam się na krzaku. Mogę z nim pogadać?
Karen,
Coś mi powie?
everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kinda great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
No, tam siedzi. Ciekawe, czy to ma faktycznie znaczenie, w sensie, czy jakby mnie zauważyli, to coś
Okej.
by się stało.
There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door.
O,
Closed door is a closed heart, she says.
no dobra,
Can't believe
wchodzimy.
Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
We did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Of course it's
No
locked.
i to są zamknięte,
Our
no.
open door speech is just
Czego
never
się
wrong.
spodziewałeś?
We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
To takie w sumie zgadywanie, nie?
Damn. This is so artless. Are you okay, Jake?
Heartless?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Boże.
Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice read for a saleswoman. Evenings in here must be so much fun.
No, patrzą się w pustą ścianę, nawet telewizora nie ma.
Lisbeth sure likes to be on pictures.
Tu coś? Nie. Super, pomagasz mi szukać, nie?
The moat and the bean.
New Morning Family Practice. Patient name is that Fisher. Antibiotics for yeast infection, alcohol for stress anxiety. No.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Proszę, jaki z ogromnym nosem. Dziwne.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
O, matko. Cleanliness is next to good lines. Co Daniel musi robić, tak? Make bed every morning. Clean dishes after every meal. Vacuum hall and room weekly. Take out trash Monday. Wash hair every 2 days. Help with Sunday laundry. Count your blessings day. W sumie to są takie standardowe rzeczy, które się robi w domu. Więc no, nie powiedziałabym, że jakieś super straszne. No, chyba, że nie wiem, dla młodszego dziecka to się daje mniej obowiązków, nie wiem.
Might be enough to open that door.
Aha. No nie wiem, trochę będziemy hałasować. Nie da się zrobić czegoś innego.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now. This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
No, myślę, że ona tylko udaje, że nie wierzy w naukę. Nie sama jest super chora.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Oho.
Does she even believe in any of this?
Ja bym powiedziała, że niekoniecznie.
Nothing here.
Ale jak ładnie poskładane rzeczy.
Sean, is everything all right in there?
Yes. We're trying to
Jezus,
get
jak mu
into
się
an office.
wygiełuje we mnie.
She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
No,
Fine. I'll let you know if I see anything unusual.
Got it.
akurat otworzył mi szafę, kiedy ja chciałam.
Nice prism, you dude.
Mogę ja otworzyć ją teraz? Nie.
I swear, even her bed looks stern.
Ej, ale łóżko ma całkiem spoko.
Nothing interesting.
Coś czuję, że znowu czegoś nie zauważa.
Yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Steve Allison Miracles. Where do they come from? What do they mean?
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tried after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after a new diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us? And when? Dobra, tu jest szansa, że coś znajdziemy.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Former Appraising Church Pastor founds Haven Point. Church gains in popularity. No cóż.
What a great fucking family portrait. Don't see anything of interest.
Papieroski. O, jest jakiś klucz.
Okay, I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Zobaczmy jeszcze, co tutaj jest.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Aha. Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point, and now please let Daniel know, without getting him on you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. To skoro ona wie, że Jacob jest zamieszany, to on będzie miał przerąbane teraz.
Whoa, they kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
From Michael Bloom, Lisbeth Fisher. Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one, despite of our differences. We all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are all proud of you. But we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we would be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Urocze. ją wywalili. Da się
Hey.
jej powiedzieć.
I found your letter for Jacob.
No
Too bad
właśnie.
Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Mm.
Is this Daniel's room?
O,
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so.
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
masakra.
Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
No, widocznie coś mu powiedzieli takiego, co sprawiło, że jednak to wszystko wierzy, no. Those whom I love, rebuke and discipline, so be earnest and repent. Aha, i to cały czas powtarzam. No dobra.
He looks happy.
Mm.
Fuck. I can't believe I missed it.
No, obawiam się, że może być problem z
Happy
wyciągnięciem
birthday,
tego.
Daniel. Shit. People are really all over his power.
Mm. No, poza
So
tym
much for
czuje się doceniony też bardziej, nie? Do tej pory musiał ukrywać swoją moc i w ogóle a teraz wszyscy są mu wdzięczni. I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out after witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I have not been a church-going woman for years, but I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and then I drove all the way from Trakcie to Haven Point. When I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I have found my faith again, and I'm more strong than ever. You were sent to prove that God's love is real. I'm saving money to see you again and pray I can be of service forever. Your servant, Lori Conway. Plus, if you want to talk, here's my number. Takie niskie łóżko. O, to jest w ogóle ta
No
bransoletka
matter what
Fina.
happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
Mm.
The Book of Daniel. So much for hot dog, man.
Boże, napisali książkę o nim. Nie, dobra, już tego nie czytam, to jest masakra, to jest bullshit.
They're so cute.
No, ta Sara jest urocza. Fajnie, że się trzymają razem mimo wszystko.
This is quite the change from Power Bear and Friends.
No. Totalnie się odmienił. A co jest tutaj?
Locked, of course.
Spróbuj klucza.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
No, to pewnie do tamtego będzie, ale ciekawe co tu jest. A tu? Tu nie mogę zajrzeć, bo ten otworzył i... dobra. Wychodzimy stąd. No i sprawdzimy tutaj.
Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
Mm.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did
Conversion?
they wanted to cure you from being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Aha, o to chodzi,
They
Boże.
thought I was a freak. A sinner.
No, w sumie to jest jakby też problem, który no, się przewija ogólnie w innych produkcjach. I to nie jest moje pierwsze zetknięcie z tym problemem, ale no. No, to jest masakra.
Didn't you tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I.
Mhm.
I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
And, how did that go?
Not good. I just prayed all the time and stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid.
Damn, Jake.
Masakra.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
No, trochę to bani. Jakby przez to, mam wrażenie, że przez to, że on był tutaj wychowywany, to nawet jeżeli odszedł z tego miejsca, to zostało mu w głowie masa rzeczy takich krzywdzących. Właśnie jak z tego, że próbowali go wyleczyć z bycia gejem. Ale i myślę, że dlatego mimo wszystko przyprowadził tu Daniela, bo nie potrafił jakby znaleźć innego wytłumaczenia, bo zostały mu w głowie te rzeczy, nawet jeżeli to go krzywdziło, to jakby tylko ten świat znał tak naprawdę.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Yeah. Anything would be better than here.
Right. I just hope they can still cure her.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Lisbeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
No dobra, nie wiem.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Dobra. Coś tu mamy. Hide from Nicholas.
Hurry up.
A ten gdzie się schowa?
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
No przecież się schowałam. Może się sam schowaj?
If he finds us here, we're screwed.
Może powinnam mu wskazać miejsce, gdzie ma się schować? No, nie rozumiem teraz. No było tylko hide. Nie było hide with friend albo Jacob. W świetnym miejscu się schowałeś, stary. Tu chodzi, czy nie wchodzi?
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this.
No, mogli zamknąć drzwi w sumie. Bo one były zamknięte przecież. O nie.
Huh? What the
Boże.
fuck is going on?
Ale mieliśmy fuksa.
Sean, do you think
It's gotta be Karen.
No, aha, no tak,
he's
faktycznie.
gone?
Pewnie coś Karen zrobiła.
Let's get out of here. Oh, man, that was crazy. I
Czuję,
really
że
thought
się
she
Should
was...
read anything else?
Guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
Yeah. Nice job. I can't believe this type of shit still happens today.
No, niestety. Aha, to jest o tym Jacobie właśnie.
Oh, shit. Why did Daniel tell her so much?
Aha. What happened to Daniel in Seattle? Does anybody else know what he can do? Search for any living relatives. Missing mother likes to be creative, build things, train his gift regularly, doesn't remember everything or doesn't want to, pouts too much, spoiled, misses old friends, Noah Lila, likes to watch my sermons, mumbles in his sleep, lost Choco Crisp. Today Daniel told me about his layover in Beaver Creek, Oregon. He was hiding out at his grandparents and made friends with another boy like him, Chris. Of course, he wanted to stay. The police showed up, but Daniel wasn't clear about what happened next. I know he's holding back, but the Holy Spirit will free him from his sins or mission.
I knew this guy was sketchy, but... Whoa.
John Nicholas Bowen, Inca, created in Salt Lake City, still has contacts among white gangs, strong faith but never read the Bible, former meth addict, sensitive topic, inclined to pride. 3 teenagers robbed liquor store owner shot dead night. W ogóle nie wiem, kto to jest John Nicholas. No dobra.
Okay, we shouldn't be here.
No dobra, czekaj.
Fuck. She's done some serious research.
Aha, police search
Still
for
acts all
suspects from
naive.
Daniel Diaz.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Maybe we can find more.
Okay, but
No już.
Seriously, how can she ignore that?
Reverend Fisher, o matko. I hope you will forgive that, może what must feel like an intrusion into your church and beliefs, but I have great respect for what you built over the past decade. I have no doubt the Lord has chosen you for a reason. I am a long-time personal family friend of the Hackermans, including their precious daughter, who has had too long a time of illness. Blessedly, there is some medical help available that her family has, however, denied due to your advice. No tak. They see her pneumonia as a spiritual problem that only you can solve through prayer. While I believe that is partially true, I believe that we have to work with the miracles provided by medicine. I hope you can see the severity of the situation, as I feel some personal responsibility for Sarah Lee and her family, who are devout people. I'd like to talk next week if possible and hear your take on this matter. I hope you are not offended by my outreach. I look forward to speaking with you soon. No tak, ale to niestety chyba nie pomogło. Jeszcze na laptopie mogę szukać rzeczy.
Is she actually scared of me?
I'm sending you this message as a warning that our church may have a disturbed stalker who claims to be Daniel's brother. He is a Mexican teenager with one eye between 16 and 18 who calls himself Sean. Do not engage him in any way. If you happen to spot him, do not call the police. Alert me or Nicholas at once. He must not be allowed near Daniel or any other members of the church. I pray I have not alarmed you, but we have a responsibility to protect ourselves from any outside threat.
Better get Daniel out of here before she gets too much attention.
Welcome to Reach for the Sky. Our billboards won't bore you. Reach 1 million drivers a year. Let our expert team of marketing mavens create your next ad. From big to small, we cover the state. Call or email today or for free estimate. Yeah. Masakra.
She's running a typed ship here.
W ogóle kosmicznie wygląda Daniel na tych ulotkach. Straszne.
I don't think there's anything worth a look in here.
A tutaj? Boże, jakieś kolejne dokumenty.
The fuck?
What is it?
I think that's the file Nicholas had. Take a look.
What? Is she trying to adopt Daniel?
O
Exactly.
nie.
And she's doing it under the table, of course.
Boże.
Man.
Masakra, musimy go stąd wydostać. A jeszcze mogę to przeszukać? Bo tu byłam, co prawda, ale nie przeszukiwaliśmy tego miejsca.
Only random stuff.
Okej, no dobra. Tu Biblia, tu te. Dobra. To będziemy kończyć w takim razie w tym miejscu. W następnym odcinku się spróbujemy stąd wydostać i nie wiem, ruszyć po Daniela. Zobaczymy, co nam z tego wyjdzie. Na razie jest trochę przerażająco, ale zobaczymy. Dobrze. Dziękuję Wam bardzo za obejrzenie. Zapraszam do kolejnych odcinków. Trzymajcie się ciepło i pa pa.